this. I have to change my TV settings, don't I? Yep. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully, hopefully my audio is all good because, yeah, okay, so hopefully my audio is okay. So I have to jump in real quick and go in and start over because I'm going to completely start from beginning to end. The last one I did was just a little test stream, and now I'm gonna play a few hours of the first. I at least want to go through the first chapter. So this is gonna be a beginning to end gameplay with. I don't know how many side quests I'm gonna do. At least as Arthur. I know I want to go get a lot of gold before I officially start chapter 2, because I always do that so that I can not have to worry about I don't have to worry about money. And also it's all the running around stuff is a good way for me to gain honor. I like doing high honor playthroughs. It's so much easier in this game to get low honor. Like in the first game it felt a little too easy to get high honor because if you just played through the game normally, and even if you went all the way to the very end, like there was no way you were gonna keep low honor, extremely low honor anyways. So we're gonna start up a new game. So I actually haven't sat down and watched all the dialogue and stuff since I believe my first playthrough. Because chapter 1, especially chapter 1, it's pretty boring. But yeah, hopefully we can get through chapter 1, because I think full playthrough it's only like an hour or two to get through chapter 1. I don't even think it's that long, depending on what you do. But you can't free roam, so it's not like you can avoid doing the quests, so. It's almost there. By 1899, the Age of Outlaws and Gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. even the West had mostly been tamed. You know, there was a lot of talk about the third game being in production. I don't know how true that is, because I hadn't actually seen anything from Rockstar in regards to it. But if that's true, little is known about it, and we're probably not gonna know until it eventually airs. But a lot of people have speculated that it's going to be another prequel. So like you would go back again and play as either young Arthur or Dutch, or even get to play as Dutch or Hosea. If it does become a prequel, I vote we play as Davy. I think that would be fitting,
Abigail says
seeing as he
Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Seeing as he dies at the beginning of the first game, or the second game. Sorry.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
But yeah, so I personally would like to believe that if we do get another prequel, that we play as Davy. And maybe it's not gonna be a redemption game. Like, it's not gonna be about redemption. It's going they most likely would end up calling it Red Dead 3. Sorry, it's really hard on the wall. I'm trying not to yawn.
Bring him in here!
But if we play as Davy, because the whole thing of redemption won't work, or most likely wouldn't work. But since he dies at the beginning of the second game, it may fit, and you don't really see.
Fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Oh, you do see him.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now,
Or even Mac, because we really don't see Mac.
throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I remember watching a YouTuber turn around and
Over this bridge here.
mentioned something about how the blizzard that they're in is actually based off of a real storm.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
It's a rat. Shoot it!
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Yep.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
See, I think here's the thing.
Have you seen
Why did he
John?
refer to Mac, the brothers, as past tense?
He hasn't seen
Because as far as they're aware, Mac was still alive. Unless Micah knew.
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
I don't know, maybe I'm just too quick to blame everything on Micah, because Micah, like, obviously he fucking sucks.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crank.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
I wasn't worried about
It's
you.
all gonna
Nobody
work
should be
out,
worried
Morgan.
about you.
We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Lanterns don't go out that quickly.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Move it, Dutch. I thought you wanted me to take the rear. You wanted me to take the rear, Dutch. Or you wanted to.
Let's hitch up here.
Move it, Dutch. You're in the way.
Oh.
Also, hooray, people can see live how horrible I am at riding a fucking horse.
We don't want to spook these fine people.
Yep. I'm going, Dutch. I'm going. I played through this so many times. I already know this is this right here is where I need to be. Yeah, I'm already in the shed.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I already got him, Dutch. I love how there was just a dude in the outhouse.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
I pressed the wrong
Seem to be
button.
going too well.
Well, you made short work of them at least.
I'm
Goddamn
sorry.
O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I'm so sorry.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh yeah, I'm also going to like immediately
We should eat something now.
start working on the Legends of the East satchel.
Big old
The
pool of
unlimited
blood on the floor here.
saddle
I
or
saw
the
him. Probably the
satchel.
poor bastard
Sorry, not
who-
saddle.
Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Take these.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too.
Can you go
There's a
search
big price
that
on
so
calling
I can
O'Driscoll's head. Nearly
Dutch
as
hurry up
big
and
as
get
the
all
one
that
on
stuff off
yours.
so I can search that.
Home and dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Hurry, hurry. Please. What did he just pick up?
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Alright, cool, great. Now leave. I want to search these, now leave. I can't search them with you
Keep searching
standing
while I
here.
pack these on the horses.
Great, leave please. Also, you can never give the stuff you take back to Sadie. including the jewelry that you can find after, if you come back here. Because if you come back here after, if you come back here after it burns down,
Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
you can find a jewelry. And I'm like almost 100% certain you can't give it back to her.
Go see if there's anything in the barn.
Yep.
Sure.
There's an O'Driscoll in the barn. I'm not gonna let him survive though. Or actually, maybe I should. Cause there's some hidden dialogue if you don't kill him.
What's going on?
I think I'm gonna let him go just so you guys can hear that dialogue.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No.
Because most people do end up killing him.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an
Right.
old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything.
I'm gonna spare him.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Just so I can have the dialogue play out, because a lot of people don't know about it. Like, a lot of people still don't know about the, that dialogue. At least they don't pay attention enough to it. And I've seen a lot of people say that they don't know that that dialogue even exists. So I'm gonna...
Right, boy.
I think I'm going... Well, it's too late now, but I'm gonna show you all the dialogue. It happened when you guys go and attack the O'Driscoll camp.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
He's not skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay.
God, I hate
We
Micah.
mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh.
Notice how Micah
3
left.
days ago, and my husband,
He just left them.
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
As soon as he turned that table, he walked out.
You come with us. Arthur.
Dutch and...
It's okay.
He just left Dutch, Arthur, and Sadie in there
We ain't them.
to burn.
It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Have I talked to you about how gorgeous this game is?
Looks like it's Dutch.
Lenny, boy, you better put that gun down.
How'd you get on?
I love you, Lenny, but put that gun down.
A homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to...
God, I hate Micah. The fact that Charles and Lenny are too passive. And they're way too nice
He ain't
towards
been seen
Micah.
in days. Weather ain't let up.
I feel like Javier
He's
would have.
strong. And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail.
Hi, Abigail.
Arthur.
I don't like you.
How you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
This game is so gorgeous. Like, I'm trying not to talk too much about the scenery and the art of this game. Like, I'm really trying not to.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't
Because
more
I could
of
talk about it.
O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Excuse the yawning, but yeah, I can talk about it for hours.
recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. but it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
See, and I feel like they...
Snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
See, and now that I think about it, for another prequel game, I feel like Davey would be probably the best option. Or not Davey, sorry, Mac would be the best option, because we don't see him. We don't see him at all in the game. So, they can pretty much do whatever they want with him.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Easy. Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe.
But yeah, I don't see how they could... I don't see how they could make a game... I mean, they could make a game continuing Jack's story after the events of the first game.
What are you doing? We get
But
split up. John was riding that horse when we left Black.
but it would just be more of
Let's see if he can hear us.
the same. And I guess you could say it wouldn't be lore inducing. So like
Up there.
you can continue as Jack, but that doesn't solve the mystery of the Blackwater Massacre. It doesn't show us what happened there and all that stuff. John's got a loud mouth.
He's coming from up ahead. Somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Come on.
But yeah, like, I guess it would solve the mystery of, oh, is the cycle gonna continue? Because, you know, Jack kills Ross.
You sure about this?
And then Ross's brother comes after him, and
From this way.
the cycle goes on and on.
Careful here.
Unless, but that's the thing too, because like,
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
you kill Ross, and for the most part, his brother's the only one to come after you. And at that point, his brother's probably around the same age as him, and retired, so way too old.
There's a drop here.
And his brother wouldn't know who did it.
It's slippery. Be careful.
Like, his brother wouldn't know that it was Jack, because he didn't see
Watch
it.
your head here.
He didn't see it, and he didn't,
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
So I don't
Come
know.
on.
I feel like there isn't much they can do with Jack after the events of RDR1. So I think
Sounds closer now. Come on.
I think they would end up having to do another prequel, and it would most likely end up being that you play as Mac, and then you don't. Or Arthur did mention they had a traitor in the gang at one point.
How you doing?
I'm miserable.
Because when you first played dominoes with Tilly, I'm gonna wait till they stop talking, but they're not going to for a while.
Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
But I love how he closed it, tossed it to Arthur.
Let's keep moving then.
Like, he could just hand it to him. But
John!
but yeah, there was a whole thing of
John, you there?
when you go to play dominoes with Tilly, Arthur mentions that, oh, Dutch would prefer us to keep murder outside the gang. Oh, well, there was that one time, but he was a traitor.
All right.
So,
Marston.
It makes me think. It makes me think, like, we may end up playing as that guy.
You got there.
What made
Never
him a
thought I'd say
traitor?
this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
But I don't know. I think it would be cool to see that.
You don't look so good.
Or at least see those
I don't feel too
events.
good neither. I'm freezing.
Like, what made him a traitor?
Don't die
You know?
just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well,
Oh,
back
that
to where we
whistle.
came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
The updated reprise
Told
that.
you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I love
Come on.
hearing
Hopefully this will lead
the
us out.
RDR1 themes in this game
Look up there.
because it just ties them together so well.
Perfect.
And some of them are even like
You head for
little
the
to
horses. I'll keep John's
either not
friends off
edited.
till you're clear.
It's either not edited or very,
Okay.
very little edits have been made to it.
Right here.
There we go.
Good work, Arthur.
I do not like the wolves in this game. They suck.
Show up.
It's okay.
Javier, taking forever. I mean, I'm not saying we're in a rush, but we're in a little bit of a rush. I can't give him food right now. Come on, Javier. You can move a little bit faster than that. I know you're carrying John, but it's no excuse. No excuse. Come on.
Let's get back to the others.
Hurry up. Run, boy.
Feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Oh shit, can't see. I actually have to have my
More of them.
my TV's brightness turned up, so the snowstorm
Look out on the right.
is very
Got more wolves on the left.
hard to see.
Get the hell out of here. Get out.
Get out of here, stupid dog. Sorry, Javier.
See any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit.
Ugh.
Lose a scent. Don't wanna
You
be
have no
trailed
idea
right
how
back to
true
camp.
that is.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here.
No, actually, it's kind of not.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I don't know. Am I the only one who finds,
John down off this horse.
who kind of finds John's iconic scars, like the fact that he just gets them from a couple of wolves?
We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
It seems
Here we go.
There we go.
How do I put it?
Hey,
It's
careful, in your
not.
eyes, it's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you.
I don't
Thank
know.
you both.
It's just
This is a new level,
underwhelming.
even by your standards.
It's underwhelming. That's the word I was
You got
looking for.
any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East?
Bye,
You know
Lenny.
all
Bye, Bill.
That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
So, Bill and Lenny.
We have been running for weeks.
Okay, I was gonna.
We found shelter and
I usually
resting
skip these
here in
parts,
some old abandoned mining town while we wait the
so it's
thaw.
probably a few hours later.
Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
No, why would I?
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
We need money.
Thank you, son.
That's all you ever say,
For your
Dutch.
strength. It means a lot to me.
I want to talk to Hosea now.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, we can wait then. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Thank you, Arthur.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Anyway, try not to worry.
All right, Arthur.
I was wondering. I've never had Hosea get angry. And like, you know how like Jack and Abigail, they fight and they stay angry and they kind of have an attitude towards everybody in camp. I've never had that happen with Hosea until recently.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
I was hanging out in camp.
Okay.
We have a few
And
cans of
Hosea
food
and Dutch
a
had an
record.
argument.
For what? 10, 12 people?
And he actually...
When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear
It was the
about what
same
you got
lines,
up to
just
the
in an
Navy,
angry
Mr.
tone.
We were
Shows how much
stranded at
detail they
sea
went.
for 50
Just
days.
re-recording
You
lines.
unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Charles is, with the exception of Arthur and John, because they're the player characters, and so obviously you would be attached to them.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
As far as NPCs go,
Use a gun.
Charles is my
We'll scout
favorite.
every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
And then Lunny, and then Dutch.
Come on, this way.
Everyone else, all the other NPCs. Technically, right now, John is an NPC too, but we're not gonna count him.
I'm
But
okay. Apart from this hand.
aside from everybody else, I like Pearson and Uncle too,
It'll be fine in a day or
and
two.
Reverend.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
I don't have any feelings on a lot of the girls, I guess, and Kieran and a couple of the others. I don't like Bill, obviously, and I hate Micah. It's unhealthy how much I hate Micah. Like,
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
the dude's a
Now the
fucking
weather's just off
asshole.
a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
I'm listening to you, Charles.
Days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I'm hoping they didn't hunt Charles and Sadie down, because they weren't really known in the gang. Like, everybody who's really been wanted, was Arthur, John, Micah, and Dutch, and Javier. Javier was more of a side note in the first game. They didn't want him, they wanted Bill, but once they heard he was there, that's when they wanted him. Or even a game.
This is good.
Even like, what if you got to play as Sadie in a like a side story, not a
That's good.
No one did all this bad.
I don't know, maybe that could be a neat DLC, but it's been 2 years since I did. Well, to be fair, I think Fallout and Skyrim both released DLCs years later. I think so did Undead Nightmare.
Stop here a second.
But
I see something.
sorry, Charles.
Careful.
But yeah, so I think a DLC where you play as Sadie doing bounties and stuff,
How can you tell?
and after she leaves, I feel like that would be a cool idea. I think that'd be a nice idea for them to do if they decide to revisit RDR and yep. Also, I like the fact that if you go to shoot the deer and you miss,
You see the tracks?
I think so.
it's a little hard to miss them.
Focus.
Arthur, don't be dumb, it's a little hard to miss them. But anyhow, I like the fact that Charles doesn't get mad at you like most other NPCs do.
Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass or woods.
And so... no, slow down, slow down.
Stop running.
Yeah, I know.
Much noise.
I know, I'm sorry. Sometimes they get carried away with sprinting. Look, there it is.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Good shot. Now let's try for another.
But yeah, if you end up missing one, uh, he won't, like, get angry and nasty with you like a lot of the other NPCs do when you miss an enemy or target. He's just like, oh well, it happens, try again.
Got it. Well done.
I'll get the one farther away. I'll get the one. No, I'll get this one, Charles.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure?
I want that.
Okay.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
I wanted that one just so I could get my arrow back. Come on, what am I gonna name this horse? Boy, where are you? Yeah, meet you back over there. See, Taima came to him pretty fast. Why didn't you? Oh, you had to cross a river? Oh, you poor thing.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then.
Yeah, I've gotta think of a good name for him. 'Cause I am gonna keep him throughout most of the gameplay. The only exception is if he dies.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
If I can glitch the game
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
to
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
get him in the epilogue, I hope I
Seen enough
can.
of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
I'm not keeping the Black
People are
Shire
still
though.
weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
I still can't access the. Oh, I just wanna feed my horse.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too.
I was gonna say
She
something.
lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
We wouldn't even be able to take it all.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Oh, I can actually give. Now that I'm actually like doing the stream and everything, I can actually give kind of a sort of some tips on when I go hunting. Not so much a tip, but just stand on. If you stand on rocks, predators are less likely to attack you. I'll show what I mean when we get to free roam.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
You didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
Easy.
Nice, boy.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Good job.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Also, I didn't realize this until either my last or second to last playthrough.
Come on.
Playthrough going through here.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
But all the gang's horses, with the exception of Taima, of course, they're in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
I love them so
Mind
much.
helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
I don't think he was joking.
Man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Well, I wouldn't let me put it anywhere out there, Pearson. This thing is literally frozen with fear. Oh my god, I feel awful for killing. There was one time recently I killed a bear,
Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
but I had only injured it,
They always
so
said you were a butcher.
I had to
You
finish
could
it off.
trade these or sell
And I
these in
felt
pretty
so
much
bad.
any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
I feel so
Well,
bad
if
for
you catch
killing it.
anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay. Now, if you come over here, because these are actually stables. I didn't notice this until I played through. I was like, oh, where are all the horses? Like, where are all the gang's horses? They're all in here. Yep. On here. There's Boaz? I'll have to ask a few friends of mine how to actually pronounce it, because I don't think I pronounced it correctly. Maggie, Brown Jack, Count, Baylock, and Taima. Obviously, Sean's horse is in here and Kieran's horse is here. I hate that Micah has a really nice saddle and also a really nice horse. But oh, hey, Charles.
You okay in here, Charles?
All right, considering.
Like,
Well,
even Dutch doesn't have a really good saddle. Like, that's not even an improved version of the saddle. That's, you know. And they all have the small handbags. I think Brown Jack is my favorite. Just because of, yeah, I don't know. I have a soft spot for these horses. I cannot pronounce the name of the breed. But I have a soft spot for him. Like, he's just a pretty horse. And Maggie, I have a feeling that Maggie is just like a, because she's a Mustang, or supposed to be a Mustang. I have a feeling she's just a baby. Like, she's a, because she doesn't have the feathers on her feet, which most Mustangs, even in this game, do. So I'm kind of curious to know if she's just a, maybe she's just a baby. Also, in the epilogue, you can replicate Boaz, even down to the saddle. I don't think you can get that blanket though. I don't remember there being a greenish blanket. But no, let's go talk to Bill. Also, Kieran's horse is the same one that he rides away with during excuse the awning, but
Stay alert there, Javier.
Arthur,
with in this next
boys,
sequence.
I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Hell yeah.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
I love how even though Bill and Lenny don't get along, they can still have moments like that where they laugh.
Laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come?
I don't blame them for wanting to kill
All of you,
Micah.
we got work to do. Come on.
It's the one thing that would have made he would have made Bill very honorable.
We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
Also, the fact that he's actually
He's here for us.
he's actually talking with a cigarette in
Nope,
his
you're
mouth.
just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. You should follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store
Okay, there's an equal amount of us. Sometimes I forget Javier's still around. It's like, he wasn't really in the first game either. Like, he, like, clearly he wasn't just shoehorned in, but it also kind of feels like he was. So in this game, since you barely do anything with him,
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
he's very
As far as I can
forgettable.
Tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I like how for the most part everyone gets off their horses in a different way. I have to go back and rewatch that part. But I'm pretty sure everybody got off the horse on a different, in a different manner. If that makes any sense. See, Kieran has that horse. When you release him from the tree, he has that horse.
That's definitely them.
Like,
I think so. Yeah, that's him.
who let him go and find his horse? Or if he went and got a new one, let's say, he would have had to go all the way out to Tumbleweed. So who would have trusted him to go get... Also, why does he have a unique horse? But even like Colm has... That's just the black American standardbred. That's not a special or unique horse.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
That's Kieran Duffy.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Alright.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
I know, Dutch. I know.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Also, I do have a cowboy hat that I was like, if I ever start live streaming with a camera, like with the PlayStation camera, I think is what it's called.
And go down that way, same as Micah and Bill.
I'll
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
I'll start wearing it more.
Just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely
It's
lost
one of the
faith in
foam,
me? Our
not
needs
foam, but
right
cardboard
now are
ones
supplies,
from.
equipment,
Well, you can
and
probably
way
get them at
out
Party
here.
City too, but you
Everything
can
else,
get them. I got
including
mine at
Colm,
Walmart.
can
during Halloween season.
Okay. There's enough of those
And
bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
And yeah, I now use it as a place to put my pins. Like any pins that I have, most of them are Pokemon, but I put them in that little, I put them on the hat, which I thought was unique because I can't put up a cork board because I don't have room for one. Also, this is the part I was talking about where if you get down there, you can hear a conversation between the O'Driscoll you let go and another O'Driscoll. And he's pretty much bragging about how he got away from
Watch
them.
out. This bit's steep.
I know. I've fallen off this mountain plenty of times, Dutch. Believe it or not, I've fallen off plenty of times, both on accident and on purpose. Did Bill or... They were talking about someone who stole their tobacco. Did,
They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
I think it's interesting to hear them talking too.
Stay low.
But I like the idea that they were talking about somebody stealing their tobacco.
Follow me.
And it actually being like Bill or Micah who took it. I promise this time I won't click the wrong button.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Good.
Okay. I'll go first.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done. Feller didn't have much choice, was picking his teeth off the floor. And you didn't tell
What are you waiting for?
Not a word. Freezing. At least the snow is
Go on then, Arthur.
This train can't come soon enough.
Okay.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
How dare you insult Arthur Morgan?
I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me! Oh, we gotta move, boys!
It's Dutch's way.
You got lucky, dude. Your colleague ran in front of you. Dutch, don't just run in front of me like that.
We got more of those cabins to the right!
You think you can take us? You boys are a goddamn joke. Everything in your voices now. Who's gonna shut up, Dutch?
Still got some of those cabins.
Isn't there a dude up on the... Yeah. Okay. There is. I see him. Watch out, Dutch. That son of a bitch got me. Of course he did, Arthur. You're not behind any cover. Oh, sorry, Dutch. Move, Dutch. Move it, Dutch. Boom.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from
All right.
doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Move it, Bill. I keep missing. I keep trying to get headshots only. Let's go. For this dude. Oh, Micah killed him. I'm not thanking you. 'Cause if you're looking for me to thank you, Micah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't need your help killing the guy. You gonna shoot me in my back? How dare you? That was a tree. Alright. Let's loot these guys. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to these guys next. But yeah, I'll show some tricks there. I'll also show some location. Not some. I'm probably gonna be showing all the locations for like the different maps and gold and stuff for the treasure hunts. They're not secrets. You can actually look up on the there's an interactive RDR map where you can track the treasure and animals and everything. And it'll help you kind of keep track of everything, and it'll show you on there where the treasures and stuff are. But, just in case, I'm also going to go through them on here as well. 'Cause again, I like to get a couple gold bars before, and sell them off before I do the quest with Hosea. Just so I can, 1, get the vermin rifle. 2, gain up some honor, so nothing, the horses and everything don't cost as much. Like, you or get a $50, or not 50, $15 Morgan in the stables. Yeah, imagine getting that fucking half off. Nah, I wouldn't go that far with it. Also, I know it's really easy to play with a low honor. Which is why I like playing as high honor, because it's a little bit more of a challenge to play throughout the game with high honor and keep said high honor. I'm right here. You can talk. You can talk. I'm still listening. I'm just looting people.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
God, Dad. Sorry. Sorry I'm doing what you told us to do and looting the bodies. But anyways, yeah, I like to have enough on me and have enough high honor to get stuff half off. But like I said, it's more of a challenge to play with high honor and keep said high honor. I've never gotten 100% high honor, so I'm hoping to do that in this stream. Oh. Guess it's just a... No, it's not just a box. I don't think it is anyways. Okay, I think I got all the guys over here. I think the only ones left are the ones over there. What was that for, Arthur? All of that. All of that.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill.
I just like to get through these.
Mike, search that building.
I like to get to these before everyone else does. Yep.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
What do we got here? Perfect. The plans.
Grab those first. If I can. I don't really use the cigars and stuff. I tend to just resell them. You gonna search that, Arthur?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Ah, why is that hillbilly
get
redneck
everything?
thing to say?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Who
Oh, yeah.
who would be able to fit that in their
This is
pocket?
something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
And why would
Mount back
Colm
up.
not
Let's
have
keep
that
moving.
on him? Hmm? Why would Colm not keep that on him?
Proud of you boys.
Oh, sorry guys.
Not a man down.
Sorry.
Good work.
Kind of.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be you.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Come here, Kieran.
Come on.
Stay back.
Oh, no, you don't.
No.
Well, that was so difficult.
With me.
Also, your horse is completely gone, buddy. Sorry.
Shit.
What do you got for me?
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Oh, you got some good stuff on you, Kieran. Come here. Come here, you slippery little bastard.
Please, Please, you don't need to do this.
Let's gild them.
Please don't.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Please, mister.
And also, I should
Hurting me.
shut up,
Shut
Kieran.
your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
I should mention that these streams go up on my YouTube channel as well, which is also just called Vic Swiss. These
I don't want to die, mister. Oh, God.
that
please,
channel's
no.
kind of
Take it easy.
going to
You're gonna
be
break my
a
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry.
shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
But yeah, so that channel's kind of going to be a mismatch of different things.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Because I don't want to stick to just one thing.
Don't hurt me, please.
You found a little shit, did you?
Don't worry. I got him.
I don't want to stick to just one thing. I want to
Your
do.
new home. Hope you're real happy here.
I want to be able to
Want
do
me to make him
multiple
talk?
Oh,
things
no,
without being
now
tied
all
down
we'll
to
get
just
is
one.
lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson.
This is
Tie
why I
this
called it
maggot
Vic
up someplace
Swiss
safe.
and not Vic
We
Swiss
get 'em hungry
Arts.
first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money.
I have something to say about
Everything we
Hosea's
has in
design.
Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
I love the theme for this game. This entire soundtrack is just absolutely amazing. Okay, so what I was gonna say about Hosea's design and character model and stuff, he reminds me a lot of, and even his personality a little bit, reminds me a lot of Nick Valentine from Fallout 4.
Okay, gentlemen.
Reminds me so much of him in both design and personality, and even a little bit in the way that he talks.
We'll be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
This area specifically reminds me of Skyrim.
We go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of Red Bull.
Sorry.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Yep.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Alright, see you, Bill.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you...
See, at that point,
You said it was fine.
Come on!
at that point,
You know that?
oh, he said that to Dutch, to his face. Okay, so in that case, why did, after the first time it didn't click, because it's a time sensitive matter, he should have pulled out his gun and shot the dynamite.
Hey, down here!
I got you, Lenny.
Got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Let's go slowly, sit down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Okay, or do that.
We need to stop this train.
Yes, I am taking my time, Lenny.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Stay behind me, Lenny. I keep going for their heads instead of... Nope, you stay behind me. I will protect you, Lenny.
Shouldn't we push up?
Yep. You're also gonna stay behind me.
We best get up there.
It's fine, Lenny. It's fine. I got this. I got this. Chill. Where you at, boy?
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well,
Where's there it
I
is?
hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Move, Lenny.
We have to stop this train. We have to stop this train.
I know. Relax, Lenny. Relax. You're getting way too excited. No! Lenny! I wasn't quick enough! I wasn't quick enough to save you. I'm sorry, Lenny. I'm sorry. I almost restarted the entire message. Mission. Sorry. Reading messages. Okay. Let's try that again. Forget about looting guards until the end. And I had a little bit more time before I just decided to run up there.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I got it, I got it.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
God dang it, we being
Shot on them.
Why?
Come on, let's get to the front.
Hush.
Let's keep moving.
Haha. You're already dead, shut up.
We moving up?
Yep.
You're in trouble now.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I got these sons of bitches.
No, you don't.
Pass me, you bastard. How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
I love how Arthur takes a shovel to the face and it's just,
You got him?
and it affects him. Like, nope, nothing happened. Come on, Abraham. Bye-bye.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
It's what I'm doing. Relax, Lenny, relax. It's fine. I know you died once. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bad
Oh, here I killed him. I was like, I know I hit him. Why did he not go down? Because Lenny hit him almost the same exact time. Stay away from Lenny. You bastards already killed him once.
okay? Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Watch it. More of them ahead.
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Alright, let's go search the bodies. I know it doesn't seem like they're carrying much, because they're only carrying like 75 cents, and some of them don't even carry money. But between the money, the little money that each of them tends to have, and stuff like the watches and stuff that you can sell, yeah, it's up pretty quick. Also, you don't need... No one's playing games here, Dutch, except for you. Anyways, the, you don't have to go to Emerald Ranch first in order to get, Hi, buddy. What are you doing here? Oh, well. Anyways. Yeah, Lenny also tends to follow around. Nope. On the ground. The hitch? I don't know what this part of the train is called, but I know it's where they connect, so I think it's just referred to as the hitch. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But, yeah, so... Oh, loot the garden. Lenny's just gonna follow me around for a little bit. Yeah, you can go to, like, Van Horn stuff and, settle off all this stuff, including gold and everything. Like, you can sell off all that stuff before going to Emerald Branch, because I know that's another, like, hour or two of gameplay, just to get to that point. I think it's actually over an hour or two. Because you have to do... I guess it just depends on which side quest you do first. Because you have to do a side quest in order to do the first mission, the hunting mission with Hoseo. And... because after that... And then you have to wait. You have to wait till either Grimshaw tells you to go meet him at Emerald Branch, or if you just don't go back to camp, and by the time it loads, it'll just pop up as a blimp on your map.
You two all right?
But it can take a
Let's
couple
get the
hours.
money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
But yeah, just go to Van Horn or something, or Saint Denis.
We will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on,
Like that
boys.
means anything.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Give me that.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys
Seems
in
good
there
enough.
might want to take
Now
a
light the
step
fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
I love how everybody else covers their ears. And Arthur is not. Arthur's a fucking beast.
All right, come on. There's one here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Oh, Javier.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Fine brand.
You're just gonna
That's
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah,
Nope.
kid did good.
I want that
Didn't
watch.
see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
You're pathetic, Micah. You're pathetic.
That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
You're holding the bonds, Arthur.
Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those. Think I got them.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
I love how they just throw those without reading what they are.
What did you find?
These.
Oh.
Bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Alright.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
I need to finish grabbing your friends. And taking shit off their bodies. Let's get up to the front. Main reason I need to take my horse so I can get stamina. There we go. I thought I had elixirs and stuff for that. Oh, my hat! My hat! My hat's right there! My hat! Oh no, I'm just gonna leave behind my hat. Oh no. Okay, good. Say goodbye to Arthur's hat, I guess. At least for now. Great. Lost my goddamn hat.
Book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur,
I'll have to just drag him.
Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Like, don't kill him or anything. Drag him. Poor John, Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna talk through this part because it's really pretty.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
God, I hate Micah. Also, when you first get to camp, they tend to be there. Yeah, the mountain hymn is really pretty. And also, of course, all the scenery and everything.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
When I first played this, I thought I did something wrong.
Let's take a look.
You all right?
Uh-oh.
Does everything look all right?
That container is, like, gone.
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
I'm gonna start implementing that into my, like, normal talk. Well, say less and instead of telling people to shut up.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
See, the really sad part is Hosea probably wouldn't have made it, even if everything didn't fall apart.
If they wanted trouble,
High rains fall, and eagle flies, but high rains fall.
Poor bastards.
I can't remember the other guy's
We really
name.
screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Charles is sitting on that chest.
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was
Either that chest is gonna fall, or he's gonna fall.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people
God, I'm concerned for his well-being, and I know he's gonna be fine.
I fear
But I'm concerned for his
perhaps
well-being.
trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So,
I just killed a squirrel.
what happened to your
I heard it.
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can
Poor
remember.
squirrel, sorry.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to
Okay,
move
there's a
from
little
our
shelf
lands,
there.
the three of us fled.
Still though.
I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's
I don't know
called
why the
again?
angle. I don't know why the angle keeps going
It's a
back
good
here.
place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Whoa, whoa! Yeah.
There's really no reason for us to have taken this long route. Like, if you look at the map. No, I don't care about that. I want the map. Like, if we pull up the map, we're going all the way around here. And I forgot entirely where. But I know there's a shortcut. And I think it's coming around this way. It'll pretty much just get you there quicker. It'll go this way. And I think you skip the dialogue where he gives you the plans and everything. I could be thinking on the wrong spot though.
There you are, brother. Head in there. You follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Come on, you're taking too long. Javier, you're incredibly slow.
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Yes.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
Dutch.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money.
I hate hearing him talk
and we
about
move
how
again,
sick he
head
is.
out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
I love how Arthur
Sure.
came first.
Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
God, I hate Grimshaw. Yep, and the first place I'm gonna go to make some money is literally right down this hill. Now we get into the programming stuff, and now we get to have a little bit more fun. See, Lenny's there.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands.
They're supposed to be out
This
scouting.
far east in many a year.
And I don't
That
think
seems a little
Micah's
better.
here.
His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Howdy, Jose. This man just touched hot coffee
Quite a day.
in a tin
Let's
cup.
hope so.
There's a
His
bunch
hand
of
should
the
be
boys
mangled.
already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alright. Also, I don't think I'm supposed to have that camera until later. Oh, there's Micah. Yeah, you guys aren't supposed to be here.
Just what is your game?
You need some new lines, Morgan.
You creepy, no-good bastard.
You think you're real funny, don't you?
You don't fool me one bit.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is getting real tired now.
It stinks of coward right around here.
Think you're such a big man.
Go fuck yourself, Micah.
We got room for another here.
Wait, who is the we?
You must be hungry. Like you wouldn't believe. Well, I'll leave this here then.
Atta girl, Sadie.
Where those other O'Driscolls left my husband.
Fuck yeah, Sadie.
Oh.
Sadie,
Morning, Arthur.
how are you holding up?
It's like a
Yep.
nightmare
What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
You squirming little maggot.
I told you I ain't even a real O'Driscoll.
We should have killed you a while back.
Will you leave me be?
But fear not, we'll get you soon enough.
Get away from me.
Did I kick something? I think I kicked something by accident. Oops. Anyhow. Yep, and there's little Lenny.
Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
I guess they sent him out
good.
scouting twice.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
But that right there is where we will find our money. Right there.
Hey, Jack.
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
Look,
I know.
you'll be good now.
Okay.
Look! Whistles. Didn't say just whistles. Like, what the hell is that? Why send them out twice, though? That's my question. So actually when Micah and Lindley clearly don't get along. I'm kinda surprised Micah didn't kill Lenny and blame it on somebody else.
Hey, mister.
Oh god, already?
Easy now.
I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a cougar.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for. Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
There's a gold nugget in there.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
Come here.
Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Well, shit. Thanks, I guess. Yeah.
I'm also really curious to know what happened to Lippany. Because even in Red Dead Online, which, you know, is non-canon, but it also takes place before the events of RDR2. So I'm curious to know. What happened. Take all this stuff. Take that gold nugget. Oh. There's a cliff, that's why.
Yep.
Sorry, buddy. But yeah, as I rode down this track here, I heard a cougar, which you don't really find them around here unless they're attacking other people. So that's most likely what it was. But then again, it won't load unless you get close enough to it and have the white marker pop up. There we go. Yeah, this is all still like burnt down and everything during the events of online.
Come here. Okay. Lord have mercy.
Ooh.
Shit.
Yikes, sorry dude. I'm not gonna loot anybody because again, I want to do a high honor playthrough. I could hunt these deer down. I can take these back to Pearson.
Yep.
Alright, here you go.
Yep. Hold up.
Well, I do believe that's about half of the deer pelts I need. So, here you are, boy. Let's look around a little. Just to see if we can find some more. Because this area always has a lot of deer.
Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister.
Well, that's a buck, but I need to study it. What the? Did that coyote just growl at me?
Easy, easy.
Also, I'm a little impatient when it comes to skinning, so I tend to get my horse right up on top of it to skip the cutscene. Cool, Pearson's gonna need this too.
Boy. Yep.
Yeah, I love the fact that, at least for the most part, you can get your arrows back, so you don't have to keep panicking over losing them. Except for improved arrows, I know, so you can't get those back usually. I think small game as well. I don't have the proper stuff to kill that with. Yes, because if I go up this way, it'll lead me right back to the road to get to Valentine. But there should also be some deer around here. On occasion there is. Sometimes it's pronghorn though. Let us go see. Also, I can almost guarantee you I will be getting hit by trains a lot. that's just how my character is. He gets hit by trains a lot. He also falls off his horse a lot. He runs into trees a lot. Arthur just isn't good at riding horses. I'm glad I'm not the only person who has that problem though. Where like we'll be running through dense forest or something and you end up running into a tree. I mainly have that happen when I'm either not paying attention to the direction I'm running in, which usually is caused by a predator. Because if you pass a predator, like say a cougar or even a bear, a black bear, who is not going to hurt you, but if you pass the camera focuses on where the animal is, so you may be running direction, but your camera's focusing this way, so you don't see what's coming up. I'm literally just running around here looking for deer, though. If I don't find... Yeah, no.
Enough out of you! Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
Cool. I'm not helping him. Cause listen, there was one time I had let him out, or let an NPC out of there. And you know what he did? He punched me in the face. I freed him. All he had to do was walk away. But nope, he decided to punch me in the face, so I had to kill him. And I regretted that. And I lost honor for killing him too, alongside the lawman. That's what they're called. I'm literally just out here looking for deer. Why is it whenever you're looking for an animal, it's just never there when you want it to be? Or need it to be, in this case. Except for rabbits. Rabbits are everywhere. Except I'm not actually looking for rabbits right now. But I guarantee you when it comes time for me to look for them, they're gonna be hard as fuck to find. And there's Emerald Ranch. There's no train coming. So I'll do that a lot. I'll go across the train tracks, not realize the train is there until it's too late. Oh, I have to go to Flatneck Station or the crossing by it, to show what I mean when I tell this story, because it scarred me from really trying to run across there without fully paying attention to my surroundings. Okay, where are all these bucks coming from? I don't want them. Okay, I already have its pelt. I don't... Hello. You're a 1-star.
Move along. Hey there!
What was that?
Easy.
Oh, rocks. Sometimes I'll come across just random dead animals. Like, they're labeled as perfect. I usually just assume, like, okay, maybe a rider hit them. But nope, because they're in perfect condition. They just kind of spawn in dead. That actually tends to happen over by the trapper near Strawberry. Okay, well, See, yeah, there are no deer around. It's like, oh, you're looking for deer? Sorry, we're not gonna spawn any in right now because you're specifically looking for them. It's fine, I'll find some eventually. There's usually some over by the, what is this called? The stables? Oh. That's a buck, but I'll always take another one. Money, right? Money is... And I hit it in the head.
Just hold on there, boy.
Oh boy. See, that's the risk of skinning them that way. Is that you do run the risk of kicking them and ruining the pelts and everything. But no, not even any over here, really. There is always some here. There's also usually some on this hill too. That's a Hungarian half-breed. The rest are just Tennessee Walkers. I noticed, something, actually a lot of times, they'll throw in that Hungarian half-breed and with, like the Tennessee Walkers that look similar to it, just to get you to be like, I don't know if it was the purpose was to get you confused or not, but I always have to pay attention to which horse I'm going after and like carefully follow it. Otherwise I end up losing it. Or accidentally going after a Tennessee Walker. I do need to go hunt the legendary elk, but I can't do that until I do the mission with Hosea. But this tends to be all I do though, is just go hunting, get the satchels, get the get all the gold bars and everything else, and then do the main quest. I want to kind of try to keep an even blend of everything, specifically for the stream. It's like, do a little bit of hunting here and there. I'll do some missions. Like I'm gonna have all next week to live stream, so it's not gonna be fun. Because realistically, the game is about 20 to 24 hours. If you play it just straight through story missions only. But all the side missions and everything. Oh look, there's some deer. Oh no, I have to study them. Come back. And none of you are good enough. That's okay. Come here so I can study you. Oh, I gotta go down here and get the dragon bone. I know what I'm thinking of. I don't remember if you lose honor for... Oh, the rats. Okay, you don't lose honor for... Wait, careful, careful, careful! I love He doesn't even hesitate when he gets back up. Just spray it down. It's fine.
Let's go, boy.
See, now that's something I have to look up where each of them are again. That's something I never remember. Oh no!
Okay there.
I guess I hit him in the shoulder blades. Oh, great. Well, we're still gonna skin him. And I guess I hit him in their necks and not the heads. That's okay, I'll give him to Pearson, so. See, this is why I like having the legendary buck, because I caused that to go down a star. I could have gotten a perfect pelt from that. I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I could have gotten a perfect pelt from those.
Okay, boy.
With that. I gotta go to Van Horn or Saint Denis to sell the stuff to the trapper first.
Yeah, good boy. Just me.
That was very delayed. Oh boy. Ooh.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
There he is. The blood is really annoying. You'll be back on
Jesus.
your feet in no time. I sure hope so. Yeah. We need you, John. Sure, Arthur.
Even he's more polite than she is.
Not now, all right?
You and the boy got everything you need?
Yeah, we're fine.
All right, well, you let me know.
I suppose.
Even John is more polite than you when he's mad. God, I can't stand Abigail. I really can't. Everyone compares her to Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball, and it's just like, no.
Hey,
How's the reading going?
I'm getting better.
Good. Well, keep it up. Just give me a reason, boy.
Oh God, here we go again.
Just slit your throat.
Please stop.
Maybe I don't need a reason.
You're out of your mind.
Hi, Pearson.
Hey, Pearson.
Oh, sorry.
I thought I was the butcher. You're covered in blood, man.
Nothing for you to concern yourself with. Don't you ever get fed up with all this?
Sometimes, I suppose. Getting real low on meat here.
It all counts, Pearson.
I'm keeping that gritty fish to make whatchamacallit. Here, you can sell that. Oh, you can sell the fat and stuff too.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
There you go.
Well, know you're appreciated around here.
I can do some work.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go over to Van Horn.
Good boy.
Actually, I can just follow the train tracks. Oh, that's really tempting. Oh, I was gonna tell a story about the next station. I'll go down there first. Okay. Sometimes I hear gunshots like that. I do believe, if I remember correctly, those tend to indicate train robberies. But you would see the smoke from the train, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, plus
They don't mention the patrols when they was talking up life in the gang. Yep. With your teeth, we ain't done yet.
just in case somebody else sees.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Right, down you go! Ah!
Easy,
Look at him, he don't even care. Oh, no, you're gonna make a liar out of me by running away? Is that what you're gonna do? Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
My one and only trusty steed. Okay. Now. That is a long train.
Easy
now. Am I dumb, or is this just a really long train? They tend to be a lot shorter than this. Maybe with the exception of the Cornwall one we robbed at the beginning, but that is a long train. It's a long boy. That's a long boy. I don't think I've seen a train that long outside of like a story mode.
Reverend, where are you? Yeah.
Oh well, didn't see him. Too bad. Bye bye. Let's go over here and get this map.
Don't understand this at all. Hey,
what's the problem?
I do need to stop and road to get some stuff for my horse.
No problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem for me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima Sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jackhole Gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
I guess.
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
Good luck to you.
Okay, now I can tell the story of what happened. So,
okay, boy.
A train had just passed over these tracks, I came out here one day because I was gonna cross over to go see the trapper, right? And so a train had just passed, so I was like, okay, cool, I have enough time. And I noticed my horse's stamina course were low. So I got down. I stepped off just like this, but I was on the other side. I was on the side, and I think I had my camera like this, right? And normally you hear a train coming, and they tend to sound the horn too. But none of that. There was none of that. So I'm standing here like this, and I turn around to go feed my horse. And so I feed him, and by the time I exit full view and look over, there's a train right there, and I don't even have time to get back in the saddle before me and my horse were hit by the train and flung off down below. So, needless to say, I have a little bit of fear. I don't have an entire fear of being on this bridge, but I'm very cautious when it comes to running back and forth along it. Simply because I'd rather not get yeeted off the train tracks again by a train. I'd rather not do that. It's not fun. I'm not here for Reverend.
Hey, what's with the holler?
Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine.
Just for you guys. I have a health cure, but just for you guys.
Alright. Quit moaning.
Oh, God.
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do. Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh? You'll be all right. Idiot.
Wait, you got problems, sir? You almost killed Norbert there. Anyhow. But yeah, it was just funny because the train kind of just came out of nowhere. Like, again, normally there are warning signs. Like, the whistles or anything. And you can hear the vibrations on the track, especially over a bridge or something. Like, you could hear that. And there were no indications. So I think, for whatever reason, it just kind of randomly spawned in right next to me. Because I've had them do that a couple times where I'll witness them just randomly spawning in.
Yep.
But the minute that made it unusual was because it was like right after one had already passed. That's why I thought it was safe. Because one had passed seconds before it. Maybe even up to a minute. And I've noticed specifically on that bridge, and I think it's on purpose, but they will tend to spawn in on that bridge more often than anywhere else. And I think a big part of that is to have that sense of almost a sense of dread. Oh, look at that! We just skipped a whole O'Driscoll? Moine Raider?
Slow up now.
The O'Driscolls or the O'Driscolls? I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot their horses. I didn't even have to do that. I just did that because it was fun. Seemed like a fun idea. Oh. Guys. 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 Oh no. It's okay. Ow, no! Thanks, buddy. Just yeet me off into the... Throw me off into the fire. That's fine.
You're alright, boy.
Thanks, buddy. I know I can always rely on you to throw me into the fire. You know, when you first go to see the Appleseed Timber Company, not when you first go, but when you do go over to see him, I did not. Keep missing.
Easy.
Actually, I could just pick up the entire thing and use it to track down a panther. Or lure out a panther. Could have done that instead. I could still do that, actually. I just want to... I'll get one closer. And hopefully then I can get a 3-star. Because I keep fucking up. Look, shoot it in the head.
Okay.
In the head. In the head. Went through its antlers. Bastard. Anyways.
Whoa, easy. Just hold on there, boy.
Will you quit with that damn Mexican garbage?
If I wasn't playing a high honor playthrough, I would have had to save her.
Okay then.
Because I hate those guys. That sounds like raccoons, possibly possums.
All right, boy. Easy now.
Yeah, let's still get one closer. Oh, I hear an owl. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. God, I hate them. Ah, shit. I got here too late. Alright, I'll go. I'll go hitch up my horse.
Wait.
Really? Really?
So, what did they do?
You want something with me, do you?
Damn, fuck you too, bastard. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Okay there?
Hey.
You know when you have one of those days?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, mister.
Howdy, partner.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Madam.
Hi, mister.
Hello, sir. New in town? Store's pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse goods and sundries on the shelves. There's a full range in the catalog right here.
Yep. I don't like that. I don't like... I'm not comfortable with you breathing at me like that.
Yep.
See, $4 for oatcakes? Like, they're that expensive now.
Done.
Corn is good for them. I apologize in advance for the dogs.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Think this will be good. Actually, I'm not gonna go after the panther yet. Cause I actually do need predator bait, and I especially don't think now I can afford it.
Take a browse.
That's why I want to go. That's why I like getting my my honor up.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Just under.
Something else you're after?
Nope.
Thank you for your help. Morning.
Morning.
Hey, partner.
Hey.
Also, just for the record, I don't know how many people have many of my followers.
Anyway, I'm sure you got a lot to do. Take care of yourself. Hey there, partner.
I will.
Hello, boy.
I will say now.
Hey, mister.
That hang on. Let me go sell these.
What can I do for you?
People really enjoy that.
Cause I want.
Hunting again.
Cause I want money.
Morning to you.
Specifically for him.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Yes, of course.
Sure.
Oh, I had enough already. I didn't need to do all that, but that's fine.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Yeah.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave.
This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll see ya. Bye, my guy.
Idiot. Morning to you. Hey, folks.
And a very good morning to you.
Warner.
How do you do, sir? How do you do?
Yeah, I like playing with high honor. Just so I...
Hey there, mister.
Don't be rude. Asshole. Anyways.
Howdy.
Especially because
Gentlemen.
if you get into the...
Hello. Hello.
If you have high honor and you start buying and selling horses, depending...
All right, easy now. Mister.
Hang on.
You got a real talent, friend. Keep it up.
Nah, that's not the line I was looking for. But anyways, if you get into the business of buying and selling horses, you can actually make a good profit off of it.
Hey there, kitty. Morning.
Actually, I came up here for the poodle. Where's the poodle?
Hey, friend. Hello there. Hey, cat.
Yeah, you can pet the dogs, you can't pet the cats. You want to fight, dude? Come over here and fight me. Where's the poodle?
Morning, mister. Hello there. Hi there, mister. Hey, partner.
Well, hello there.
You look like a man on a mission.
I don't know, usually hangs out right around here. Oh, we'll come back for it. Now where was that raider? I think he despawned. Or is that him?
Hey, mister.
No.
That from your face, there'll be trouble, you hear? Hey there.
I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Oh, I have a theory about him.
Listen.
I'll explain it in a moment.
I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
I'm sorry, Doug.
That's too bad.
You see how he follows? I like the way he runs. Sometimes he runs like Tina from Bob's Burgers. So I have a theory about that. I feel like that may be a... I feel like Nigel there. I think you were supposed to help him find Gavin at some point. And for whatever reason they didn't go through with it.
You're okay.
Appreciate the help, mister. We'll take it from here.
Can't just let people trespass on our property, especially the breakaways.
But anyways. So because he follows you around stuff like that, I have a pretty good feeling that at some point you were supposed to be able to help him find Gavin. Because why else is he scripted to follow you? Or would have been scripted to follow you?
You take care now.
Like, I've never seen another NPC do that. Where you talk to them for a little bit and they attempt to follow you. And even, like, match your speed and everything. Or not important NPC, let me say it that way.
Hi there, mister.
Obviously, gang members don't count. But I don't know, it feels to me like they were supposed to, they were gonna do something more with him. I know if you kill him and find out his body, he has like a letter to his dad or something like that. Or from his dad, and that's why people think like, oh, he has multiple personality disorder. That could be the case, but I don't know, I think he just
Hey, mister.
I feel like there was something more to it than that. I don't think it was as simple and cut and dry as that.
Hey, mister. Hi there, mister.
I feel like there was supposed to be an actual quest line where you helped him
Hey, partner.
find him. Because again, why would he be scripted to follow you?
Mister.
You know,
Hey there.
it doesn't quite make sense.
Hello,
unless
mister.
unless he was supposed to and it was cut.
Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister.
Like for one reason or another, it was cut.
Hey, partner.
Because
Hey, mister.
if I remember correctly,
Hey there, mister.
someone had said there was about upwards of 5 hours worth of gameplay.
Hey there, partner.
Most of which being side quests and side missions like that were cut out.
Hey, mister. You got a problem? Hey, boy. Hi there, mister. Buongiorno.
Dog, please don't follow me. I don't want to accidentally hit you.
Hey, partner.
This is the back of the police station, correct? No.
Hey, mister.
I believe it's at the end of the street.
Hey, mister.
Hello, how are you today? Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time? Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise.
I don't have $20 to
We're
give
trying
her.
to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to decline.
$20? I wish you luck, but I can't help you.
Of course. I understand. Thank you for your time.
I wonder if I can come back, cause she's still marked there. I wonder if I can go get money and then bring it back to her. Cause I completely forgot I didn't have money. Cause I normally do. That's one of the very first quests I do when I get here. But anyhow. But yeah, I feel like since there was so much cut content, I feel like that was part of it. That's something a lot of people all the videos, Fishy and everybody else, seems like they kind of skimmed over when it came to, oh, sorry, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
I'm sorry there.
I'm not one for your kind of game.
Ma'am?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
Okay, bye now.
I'm just messing around.
No. Oh no, Arthur. Arthur, you pushed. You like threw her down. You can't.
Excuse me, partner.
Hello.
Some real beautiful country around
I feel bad. So anyhow. There you go. $651 and 21 cents.
Hey, partner.
So anyhow.
Hello there.
Careful there.
Hey, mister. Oh, sorry. Gentlemen.
Hello
Hey,
there.
folks. Madam.
Excuse me, ma'am. You just.
Just what I need. Excuse me. Thank you for your help. Whoa, look out. Apologies.
I just keep bumping into people.
Is there something else?
Kitty.
I didn't sell anything to you.
Lay ho.
Keep out of my way. I don't hurt anyone.
I'm only joking.
I'm sorry.
Hey, partner.
But anyhow, yeah, so I feel like there was something he was supposed to be a part of, and for whatever reason, they just didn't include him. Or they cut him out, rather. Which I personally feel is one of Red Dead's, like, biggest mysteries, because, like, there we go.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Hey,
All
I
right.
gotta be somewhere.
Nice to see you again, sir. Did you change your mind about donating by any chance? We could really use your support to improve the lives of our veterans and their families.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind.
I'm glad I
What
finally
is your
got.
name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
There we go. Okay, well normally I can say goodbye to her, but...
Hey, partner. Ain't even.
Oh, I started saying something about this earlier, and I completely forgot about it, but yeah, if you are not familiar with Red Dead Redemption 2, obviously it is a game that's rated R. I would say actually mostly for blood and stuff, because like there's a lot of swearing in it too, but not enough to where it's like concerning, if that makes sense. Then again, I use that language all the time, so it's not like, and most people do anyways, so that's not too big of an issue, I feel. But there are cases where characters will use slurs. Usually I don't like saying it, but it's usually the G or the N slurs. Used to refer to Mexican and black people. The actual word, the actual N-word, the full thing, it doesn't come up a lot, and usually is used by people like the characters of color, like Lenny. But I will put a warning now. I just wanted to bring that up because since I haven't done any of the missions that included it, for the most part, but I didn't want to. Pretty much just wanted to put that warning there.
No, you ain't gonna get nowhere with that hammer.
You shut up. I know how to open a safe.
Okay, why don't you just show the damn lock and be done with it?
And have it bounce off and hit me? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometime before I turn too old to spend it. What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
I think I'm done walking.
I think I want to know what's in that safe.
Real stupid, pal.
Bye. I'll spare you.
You boys, Joe.
Hey, we could.
Safe.
Hey, we could have split it. I would have split it with you, man. Horse, run. I did not think about that before, you know, that was gonna kill my horse. I think I did end up killing the other horse.
There you are.
Oh no, the other one's fine. I'll give that horse something. As well. Oh no, no! I want that horse. Hey, I have to help him too.
Easy, boy.
Oh, now I don't need to go to Van Horn. So
It's all right, boy.
I think I'm gonna end up feed this guy because I can't keep him until I do. Oh, I didn't want that. Because I can't keep him until I do the quest with her. I can't keep her until I do the quest with Hosea. All right, come on, Gek. Jesus, don't punch it. I know it's called a sulfic punch, but you don't actually have to punch her. Jesus.
Okay, boy.
Go on, be free. Be free.
Yeah.
Be free.
Clear out. Yep.
Anyhow. Jokes aside and everything though. I think it's about time for me to wrap up the stream. I mean, it's been about 2.5 to 3 hours. Something about that.
Slow it up.
So there we are. Like I said earlier, I'll have more time to stream next week. So I'll probably be doing every other day. Or oh, hi, dude.
Hey, partner. Hello.
Thanks for freaking me out for a second there. I thought someone was approaching to attack me. Anyhow. But I'm going to end the stream here so that we can pick it up sometime next week. I don't know what days, but I will be posting on my Instagram story when either the day of or the day before. I'll usually post something about it the night before and then announce it again on the day of. And of course, if you ever miss a stream, everything will be posted up on the YouTube channel, again under the name Vic Swiss. So,
Easy.
I think that's all I intended to do in the live stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.